Well, we knew why he got hit. I mean, he was stupid enough to walk into territory that he knew that either him or Barboza, what they did to a local, he should have known better to walk into a place owned by Larry Baioni, who is a known, one of the bosses. I mean, he walked in there, stupidly, Chico walked in there. So, I mean, it was obvious that they were gonna get him because they were one of Peter Fiumara, the living room. I mean, these are facts. The police have these facts. You know, they didn't know. I mean, I know. I mean, he got hit because of what he did to that local guy. That's the reason he got hit. I don't think they thought about him wanting to take over, because I think these North End guys, they weren't going to be taken over by, it wouldn't happen overnight. A couple of young punks going to take up, beat the North End. It wasn't going to happen. I think that particular thing, I'm sure, was just a grudge thing. You don't do that to a made man. You just don't do it. And why Chico was in there, they used to do that quite a bit, going to the North End. And the North End hated them. They knew what was going on. I remember going home. I lived in a tenement house with my wife and 3 small kids. I remember going home that night and waking my wife up. I was really messed up. I said, I was at a murder scene tonight, it was lousy. It really was lousy, so am I doing the right thing being here? So there's more to this. I said, if these guys are trying to muscle in, I've got friends in the North End. I know what they're capable of, and I know the majority of them are great, great people. But you got to know you don't mess with them. These guys, the mafia, you just don't want a mafia. And that word is not even used anymore, the mafia, la Cosa Nostra. These guys are bad. If you try to infiltrate something that belongs to them, I mean, this is mine, they take it personal. So you just don't mess with these guys unless you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing and you get them legitimately, they'll accept that. But if you frame them or accuse them of something that they didn't do, you're going to be in trouble, serious trouble.